Welcome to my life, guys. So I'm getting ready for class. I'll be going for something very simple but cute. So now I'll go ahead and start with my brows. My pencils are really sharp. At the end of the brow, at this end, I'm going to use a black pencil to just line that up. You want to make sure that you're not pressing your pencil too hard. You can see how it's looking natural. That's what I'm going for. See how natural that is looking. So at this area, I'm going to use a brown pencil, this one, and I'm going to do hair-like strokes. I'll go ahead with a sponge and just blend that in. I'm going to move over to my face. I'll be starting with the moisturizer. So now I'll go in with my sunscreen. I'm using this one. Okay, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I'm going to apply. Okay. Okay, now that my skin is prepped, I'll need to start doing some corrections. Now, for my under eye, you can really see that I have very dark circle. I'll go in with this concealer. That is my skin shade. I'm going to apply a little bit there and here. I'm going to use a brush like this. You want to tap that product into your skin. And while I'm color correcting, I'm letting the prepping sit and dry up before I go in with my foundation. So I'm just using this. You can see how that is getting rid of those under eye, dark under eye. You can see that coverage. My face now is kind of, the under eye is matching my skin tone right now. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and try and cover up the areas where I have dark spots. Actually, if you can really cover up your spots on your face, like the areas where you have imperfections. You need little or no foundation. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a while. You want to always make sure that you have a base on your eyes before applying your eyeshadow. I went ahead and used my concealer for the base. For my eyeshadow, I'll be using the Morphe X James Charles palette, this one. This is what it looks like. And I'll be going in this area. So you can see these lines in here. You want to make sure that those lines are not there before you go ahead and apply your shadow. It's going to sit in there and not move. So you want to make sure that you blend that. Now I'm going to use a small brush to apply the shadow just where I want it to be. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this and take this brown right over here. And you want to just blend. And the more you blend, the smoother your makeup will look. The concealer I apply on my face has been sitting there for a while. You want to go ahead and blend that up. You don't want it to dry, okay? You want it to get tacky. So I'll go ahead and blend this out. Like I'm really tapping very hard because it was kind of drying up. So I'm going to really tap that to get into my skin. You can see how uniform my skin is looking right now. Now with a clean brush, I'm going to pick up a white shade to brighten that area. Now I'm going to use black eyeshadow with this angle brush to apply that on the lash line. I'm just going to brighten up. So to warm up my face, I'll use this. So you want to always make sure that you're blending your product onto your hairline. So I'll go ahead and spray my face with the NYX Dewy Finish. Go ahead and apply some blush. This is the one I'll be using. Use a little bit of highlight. Okay guys, this is what I'm looking like. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Do well to hit that red subscribe button down there and turn on that bell button at the corner so anytime I post a video you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.